me hook this back on the stand really quick, please. Okay, right there should be good. Okay, thank you. If you want to turn the dust collector back on, you totally can. It might be, it might help.
What do you want me to do?
This dust collector, if you feel like it's too dusty from like my nail dust.
Do you want me to put this one?
You can throw it out. Oh, come on, Zen. Get out of here. Hi, McMango.
Okay.
I'm the client this time. Okay. Very nice. So what you're gonna do, let's do, I want to have my nails match this one. So in this cupboard here, there's, do the third one down. There's full coverage tips. That's not the art, is it? No, one more, lower, sorry. Lower. And then there's French tips in there, letter of stiletto. Let me see. Maybe.
Hold on. There are.
Are they in there or did I take them out? They should be pre-made. Here in this box here. Okay. And so, I would like you to glue those on me and then bling them out just to match this hand. And I need this one redone as well, please.
Also, this one I really like done.
Yep, this is a great way to get started. I'd say this is also a way to do gel X without the frustrations of drawing a French tip. For your first set, this is what we'll do today. Is that all right?
Okay, so this one you have it here.
You can put this back in the drawer.
Yeah, we have to clean it up. So we don't need the drill anymore.
Not for now, no.
Bye bye drill.
Hi, Stitch Fan.
This one here. And then what you're saying is that I have to go and select which one is yours.
Which is my size, yep. So you just need one of this rack that's on there.
Okay, so it's by rack. So
I think I used the first one.
Just like this. Oh, that's like this, and then you just like.
Yep, and you just hold it up against me. Yep.
What is that smell?
Oh, he farts. Oh my god, he's so nasty.
I feel like, you know what? He farts.
Yeah.
You know, when Romeo never farts.
That's so disgusting.
And Snoopy's fart. But this one is fart really bad.
Dude, I feel so bad because people think it's me, but I'm like, no, I swear to God. Oh my God. It smells awful. I don't know what he's eating because it's like, I don't know, he likes meat, I guess. So I don't really know what reason he would be needing to.
But this one are the same one that you have there?
Yep.
No. Really?
Yeah.
But this one a little longer.
No, they're the same ones. It's just, funny thing, I probably wore these out a lot, but they're the same.
Really?
Yeah, hold it up against. I don't know,
Okay,
like,
so now I go like this and say which one is yours.
yeah, let's start with the pinky. So I think this one I used on the opposite one, so try that one.
I think this one it is. So you try it like this first. Perfect, right?
Yeah.
And then if it does, you take it out. You take it out how it is.
Let me feel it. Try a bigger one. Yeah, that one feels less tight. What do you think? I can't see. So do you feel like it fits sidewall more?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah, this one is a little bit off.
Yeah, you don't want any of the nails sticking out because, what is it? It'll fall off. So what do you think, that one or that one? I don't know. I can't see.
I think this one.
Okay, let's do it.
I think this one because another one is kind of a little bit. Okay, so now
You can just pluck it off and then keep it on like right. I like to put them like along here. If you're not careful, you can knock them over. So I just put them like on this thing,
Okay.
little piece of paper here. Yep.
Okay, right there, and then you go with this.
Next
here.
size.
Too much. No,
Girl,
a
why are you
little bit more. I think this is perfect for this one.
Yes. How do I respond to this person?
Okay, let's see this for you. Nope. We can use this one. And then yeah, this one. And for this one here, no, it's too big. I think this one is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, already on the thumb.
Okay. And then now you need the pinky, right?
Yeah, thank you. You might not have it on this one, so if you need to grab another one out of the pack again, you totally can. But I wouldn't mind like a bigger size if you
Okay,
think.
let's see.
Yeah.
You know this one?
Maybe if you file it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you can always file it smaller. That's what I do.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay, so now we are done with this. And so how much is this?
It was sent to me for free. I'm sorry. I have a pack of pink ones. I have a pack of purple ones, and I have a pack of almond French tips. If you want the almond French tip one, I would say could totally give that to you because that would be great for you to use like on your daughter. They're too short, or maybe.
No, this won't work because you I did what you told me
Oh, sorry.
and I move it around
thought you might
and
give me-
it come up.
Give you a thumb. Sorry.
You don't have to tell me what to do now, do it, you know?
Yes, thank you. Okay, perfect. Because I'm like, these are $12 each, and they raise the price every year by like $2 on Amazon. It's ridiculous. Am I in frame? Let me make sure everybody can see me. Okay, there we go.
Cool.
Yeah.
So now,
You're gonna put that base coat on, in the square bottle that you showed. Yep. And you're gonna do a thin layer that you cannot get that on the skin.
Okay.
It will
again,
burn
I
them.
have to do it there.
Yep. Start from the pinky to the thumb, or thumb to the pinky, whichever way you want. You just have to be so careful. Even if you're like away from the skin, that's fine. But if it's on the skin, that part that touched the skin, it'll lift and it'll fall off in a few days, especially with gel X. Ugh, so unforgiving. I'm not even like, I'm always experimenting with different base coats. I have like 14 different brands that I use. And I found this one. It's by this Korean brand I really like. And it was 30.
And this one is gel glue.
Gel glue. So you're just going to do a thin layer of that. And then that's also what you're going to use to put the nails on.
Okay, so I didn't touch the screen, the penny. Okay.
Okay. There's a switch on the back of this thing. If you want, you can put the dust collector like on the floor or something. You're probably not going to need it anytime soon. Yeah, you're done with that for sure. I like to put it on top of the trash can.
Yeah, I think I was going to do it.
Yes, yes. And then there's a switch on this thing. I can't see it. It's a black switch. Just hit that. Okay.
I was saying, what is this? Those people are talking and you're here now.
Yeah, it's us.
What is this? People are talking. I'm like, okay, sorry.
I'm like texting them. They're saying hi. We have 150 people right now.
And you're telling them what you're doing?
Because I said that I'm the client today, and they're like, who's doing your nails? They want to know who you are. And I'm texting them from your phone. And I'm like, my name's Daniela. What's your name? We have a couple people now, though. Okay.
Okay.
So, I would say, because it'd be easier, I'll hold the light. I usually use this little light up here, but it might burn. So I'm nervous. I get so nervous with the nail light. So I'll hold this light above, and then all you need to do, grab a tip, or the tip for this pinky, and then brush one stroke of glue inside with the nail glue.
And the whole thing?
Just just the part that would my nail be on. So like right there by the cuticle. Yep. Just one stroke. Not too much product. Yeah, leave some on the brush. That's fine. And then one stroke. A little bit more. Flip it over. On this side. And you're just painting it as if you're painting a nail, right? Okay. And then that should be good. Put it back in the bottle. And then you know how to put on press-ons, right? Like you're pushing it on my nail. Start from the cuticle down.
So you see, this is the part that a nail art is the hard. So you know, because you have it here, you put it there, and now you transfer.
Flip it over.
Flip it over like this. And then
I would say grab my nail, and then push it on and hold it down.
So I'm gonna go like this.
Start
and this is like this.
Like you're shutting an oyster.
And then there.
Does it feel like it's on there?
I think.
Okay. And then with me holding it, I think that'd be easier for you for now, rather than pulling it towards the nail.
If I would be doing it myself, by my own, I should just let it go and then hold it like this.
I wouldn't necessarily say so, because it can lift back off. So you have to press and hold while it's
I have to press it, but how you're pressing it is the light.
You would use this overhead light. You want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's just kind of like you have to learn.
Yeah, yeah. So, what I do is, what I usually do is I use the dust collector though. So I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bring the dust collector back.
Okay. You know, yeah, because it's like, you know, people wanted to do this by themselves.
Yeah.
You know. And
Okay.
You gotta learn.
Put the white thing back in there. The cord. Oh no, not that. The cord.
Oh, the cord. Okay.
Yeah. We just need the USB. It doesn't reach the floor, so I just use the dust collector. You don't have to turn it all the way on, just like the lowest one, so it's not like making a ton of noise. There's a pink cord over there. Grab it and then stick it in this hole over here. It might. So stay away from the light when you put the nail on, and then when you're confident that it's on there, bring my hand up to the light. If you need to lower it, move it around, however you need.
But
Okay?
I still pressing
You
it.
still press it.
Okay. So now I have to put to this guy a gentle. So I close this. And this one, I get it like this. Transfer it over.
Push it on.
Out of it. And then I go like this.
I would say start like up here. That
Okay.
way you're right next to the lamp in case you need
Okay.
less movement.
So I get like this. And then I press. And then as I press it,
Keep pressing, keep pressing.
okay.
Hold it, and then bring it up to the light.
So it's kind of like in my nail there too, you know?
Yeah. It feels good. You just have to push and like be very like sturdy.
It has how many?
Let's
How long?
see, 10 seconds.
Okay, so I did a 10.
Yes. Oof. They're so straight. Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Mhm. I love getting my nails done. This is great. I need you to come over and do my nails all the time.
Okay.
I should wear this set for about 2 weeks, and then my next set, I would love for you to do it.
So this is 2 weeks, this one on?
I would say so. These press-ons are nice, but this brand, you see how flat they are?
Yeah.
I like to build the nail myself just because I never trust press-ons when they comes to lasting. I would say for like polygel and stuff, I can confidently say you could wear that for like a month straight. Same thing with acrylics. But I do not like the smell of acrylic. Slay.
And then you keep it in there for more than 10 seconds?
Yeah, just to hang out. I'd rather be over cured than not
Okay.
enough. But you're making great progress. They're very even.
Okay. What I did. They're wrong? What I did wrong?
I think this one was supposed to be on this one, and then this one was supposed
Oh
to be on this
no!
one.
And then what we do when we do that mistake?
You can't do really, because it's already cured on. So unless you drill it off and do another soak off, the nails are basically done. So I would just say, let me.
How'd that happen? I keep the order.
I don't know. I could just definitely feel this one's too big and then this one's too small. Okay, if I like. Let's see. Okay, I'm like pushing it and let me see if I can. Yeah. Okay. I kind of like.
So when you remove it, you have to you're doing it. Yep.
Just because I didn't put it in the big light. That's the only reason why I can do this. Woo! Okay.
Wow.
Don't do that.
Okay.
But you see, like, this little light isn't
Yeah.
very strong. So if I put my hand in here, it would be too late. But since it was only cured for the 10 seconds, you still have time to move it off if you have to. It's just, this is just what's called a flash cure. And so with a flash cure, I mean, let's see. It only holds it in place. It's not enough to fully cure the nail. Not usually. This one might all the way be on though. Okay. Yeah, just the middle finger if you could, please.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
let's do this one first.
Yes.
Okay, that's.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Oh, you see, that's something like to learn. How I mess up
You're good.
Interesting. I was doing the order.
I know.
It's better like if you are starting it, just get it one and one.
One
And
go.
then you measure and then you go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you did a good job. It's just
I
that's
say
so
you have
crazy.
to don't mess it up. It's better to pull one from the little thing and then another one and then another one.
What I do is I don't even put the gel on there. I just hold it against it, make sure I have the right one, and then I put the gel in.
Oh, okay.
So I just make double check because
That's
I do that all
practice.
the time. Yes.
Okay.
You're not bad. Don't worry.
Well, yeah, you should have told me to do that.
I know. Oh my goodness. I'm on my phone.
Yeah, the teacher's in the phone.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna lose my job.
So when this one was the mistake,
Mhm.
here we have to kind of like clean it up already. Because look, it kind of like it pulls something there,
Yeah. Put some more
right? So
of the
just
glue.
to clean it and just to clean it a little bit right there.
Yeah, just wipe it, please.
You're gonna wipe it down.
Okay. Isn't it so nice you don't have to draw the French tips?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know about this. you
Highly
know?
suggest it.
It's
to,
really
everybody.
like okay.
That nail.
Hey, you know.
Even if you
So
miss
you're
it.
saying that this one it long lasts at least 2 weeks,
At least 2 weeks.
and then you have to drill it after to remove them. You have to drill them.
Yeah, but you don't have to drill it as much because since it's like the full nail, if you file at it, put it in the acetone, literally watch like an episode or something, listen to like 3 songs, give it like 20 minutes. 20 minutes later, well, 10 minutes, I would say, actually, because it soaks. This stuff falls apart so quickly. It's great. If I were to do polygel, the polygel wouldn't fall off as easily. So
So this one you just put in an acetone with this, guys?
and it falls right off. The whole thing. It's
Oh,
great.
wow, that's even better.
I know. You just have to drill it so it's like thinner, but the thinner it is, the better it comes off. Some people put it in like soapy water and then like whittle at it until it falls off. But my thing is, I don't like pain, so I don't want to be doing all that.
So let's see. Let's do that. I think this one it is. Look.
This one here, you see? And I would do this one actually, please, because I feel like you have to make space for the gel. So do that one, please.
So my daughter will like to put this one. You know
Yeah.
why? Because I said let's do it. I said no because she's going competition in 2 weeks. So she said I don't want to do it for 2 weeks, but this one are for 2 weeks. And
In 2 weeks, you just pop it right off.
Just wrap it off. So, but I have to put this one in here.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, a little
towards
bit.
you. Okay. If you want, because this brand, they send me like stuff all the time, I can give you your own thing
Okay.
of gel glue. You just
Okay.
have to buy your own lamp. But
Okay.
they sell them on like Temu, literally for $3. Super cheap.
How long it take to get it?
Well, if you buy one on Amazon, it'd be like $5, so it's not really too much of a difference.
Yeah.
Some overnight shipping, man.
Okay.
That's all you need. And then I would say just get a file.
Okay.
I like to use primer because it makes your nails sticky, and that makes the press-ons like stay on a little longer. But if you just make sure your nails are clean and dry, like how you did it with the nail drill, make sure there's no product on there, file it. It should last her a good little while. Just be careful. She's only 12, so little kids' nails are small. She got little hands. Little hands.
And why for the nail you have to use this one and not the lamp?
Well, this is like a small version of this lamp. I think this is 15 watts. This one is 40. So
Because they press.
the press,
Because you're pressing.
yeah, you have to press
That's
it,
why
hold
it's
it.
like that.
Mhm.
Okay.
But
it.
they look and feel so much better. Yes, that middle finger was bothering me. I was like, oh, it's too tight. Look at my nails. Oh my goodness, we're still yellow.
Well, like,
Oh my god, I'm so tired of doing my own nails. This is such a great feeling. I love French tips. Okay, in the drawer, you're gonna find some builder gel. Well, first drawer, you can put the primer and this gel glue back in there. And then these two, you're gonna wanna pull out. One's just say top coat, one's that's the builder gel. That's the top coat, yep. So this is one, you're gonna put this on first, and then you're gonna do this one after I cure it. But I love, oh wait, this one.
Oh, you forgot about that.
I know. Just buff it with the buffer.
No, I already did.
Oh yeah. Okay, perfect.
I already did.
Yep. Thank you, Big Mango.
Yeah. Any more or that's fine? Like,
Yeah, that should be well.
yeah,
Let's see.
I did it. Any more?
Yeah, that feels good. Okay, so you just put some gel glue in there, like how you did earlier. I know you just put it away. Sorry. And then cure it on the pinky. Thank you. Yes. Tips? I know. It's okay.
this one? This one first?
Well, I don't know about you, but I love some artwork. So you can...
Okay, you first do the artwork,
Mhm.
and then you do that, and then you do this?
Yep.
Okay.
So I would love some little charms to match the colors. I just need... nuts. What do you think here? Hey, Plot! Hey, grab what you need. I love bling. I would love... love one character to match. So you see how this is purple gems? I would like Karoni, which is a purple. This is yellow. I want the yellow one. Blue. There's a blue one. Pink one. And then this one is green for this little guy. Can you do that?
Yeah. Okay.
You literally just throw them on there.
I don't want this one, right?
You don't need the dust collector anymore. You can unplug everything, move it out of the way.
So now, so which one you use to
glue them on? This tub right here.
Okay.
So for now, just put a little bit like towards the cuticle, and then you're gonna use
the big ones.
You're gonna probably, I would say, use tweezers. It's easier to pick stuff up with tweezers.
You don't like to do this one?
If you can, yeah.
I'm used to this.
Yeah,
one.
yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Okay, this one is. You have like a little water.
No, that one is so freaking old.
Yeah, this one is old.
Yeah, you said water. You said.
Because sometimes we put a little bit water in the top, and then boom, and it goes.
Oh yeah. Let's try it.
Let's see, because this is how not to. Just like this.
I didn't know that. Look, see, I'm learning so much.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
What?
So yeah.
I would freaking turn the heater on and hold it in front of the heater. Your idea is way better.
Okay. So you put this one a little bit in the whole thing?
Just a little towards the cuticle, yep. And then I want them like across like this.
And then, but how
just smear it around. Yep.
Like,
not too much though. That should be enough. So you can take the thing away now. And then what I use like a...
Which one you use to move?
I use at the way bottom of this drawer, way bottom drawer. There's little wood sticks all the way at the bottom.
Okay.
I would use those to move it around.
So yeah, so also with this one you can take it like with water.
Okay.
And then you can take it like this.
What?
And then put it there. See?
Yeah. That is so smart. Thank you.
I'm gonna put this one here. Yeah, this one is really old.
I know. And it's just so dusty. I run through these things so fast. It's so sad. I'm like always messing up my stuff.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see which one will work. So you want more.
I think I have 5, so 1 in the middle, 2 on each side. Sorry.
I need a little bit more. No, that's fine.
I'm like, Dude, thank you.
Okay, so now you have to put it there to get it.
Okay.
And now,
So on the pinky is green to
The
match
green.
the green. So there's a little guy in there, kind of upside down. Yeah, flip it. Flip it. Yep. Keep it closed though, because they'll fall right out. Okay. Grab this little green dude. He's going on my pinky. I like to put them in this little tray. It's like a buffet. Yep.
Yeah.
And then ring finger's pink. So I would like. Can you do my melody? And then middle is blue. Can we do? Yeah. Blue dude. Yellow is yeah, I'll do that one.
This one or a star?
I don't know. You pick.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
You like this one?
I did. Yeah. Okay. And then thumb is purple, so a little Karumi girl. Yay. Okay. So that's the order. And then I just want them like right above the French line. Should be good. Clean.
Okay. So you are saying, you say also you have to try. So you want it like this, and it has to be my towards me, right?
Yeah, right like above the French line.
Like this?
Yep, right there is good. So
Just like this. Okay.
yeah, so use some rhinestone glue so it doesn't.
So now you want
Mhm.
the gel in there.
I like to do a big blob. I love that rhinestone glue. They don't go anywhere.
Okay,
The more
so
the better. Just a, I don't know,
you tell me.
little good amount. Keep going.
So if you want it here, it has to be kind of like there in the middle.
Yeah, and you can always move it. So just right there should be good. Just enough to keep it in place.
Okay.
while
What you do when they have like
Just
this?
don't take it away. Keep it on the nail. Keep it towards the nail.
Oh, keep it
It
on
looked
the
like
nail.
honey. I was like, ah!
Yeah, that's just like a, okay.
Wipe
So-
it off on the nail rather than take it away because it'll just
Oh, okay.
be longer.
So this one is in there,
Slap
and
it
then
right there.
just right there.
Uh-huh. And if anything, I can move it before putting in the light. But that right there is pretty good. Let me see. Not using. Okay.
And then you go one by one.
Yeah, one by
Okay.
one. If you want, you can like start on this one. You would put the number 1, which was the builder gel. I don't know where you put it, but
Okay.
you would just put that on there,
Okay.
and then the top coat.
So while we are waiting this, so I put this one.
Does that say the number 1 on it?
Yeah.
Yep. And you're just gonna do a good layer that you don't top coat the gems. You just top coat around them. If you top coat on the gems,
Okay.
they won't be shiny anymore.
Okay.
So just right underneath it is good. Right there.
Yeah. There you go.
Perfect. Okay. And then next was, well, I think, I don't know, I forget. What do we say? Pink? Yeah, I think it's pink.
Okay. So now don't
Squeeze it out. Good amount. Keep going. Keep going. And wipe it off on my nail.
Ah!
Oh, not that hard.
Not that hard, right? You see, it's practice, right?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
And then you cover the glue to don't get dry, or you just leave it there because that's time.
I just leave it there. Yeah.
Okay, just leave it there. Okay, does you see those are the things that the details that you learn?
Yeah. You just keep them out of your way because.
Okay. And this one, it was the purple.
It was pink.
Pink.
Just a little rabbit with a bow, I think.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. What is you?
But here, this is the something that
That's fine if it goes off on the sides. Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you do with those parts? They are like in the air. That's gonna grab something. What do you do with that part?
So you cure it for now to keep it from moving, and then you go back in with more rhinestone
And then
glue
you put it there.
on the side. Yep. I get it all over there.
Okay.
Just to make sure it does not get caught in my hair.
So now you put it there just to glue it.
Sorry. Uh-huh.
Okay, so just to glue it, and then you go
Keep
around.
going, yes.
Okay.
But for this, like even with this little dude, because his ears can like get caught on the hair,
Right.
And if it gets caught, if I pull, it'll come right off. So
Right.
you have to go in with more, but this is just the first layer to make sure it doesn't move.
Okay.
And
Do
then-
you put it here so to
Oh,
get stuck? No.
Sorry. Next is the blue.
Uh-huh.
But if
Okay, and now we have that one. Now we have to put number 2.
yeah, sorry, I did.
What happened?
The dog messed with this.
Uh-oh. Do you want to do it again?
No, he just freaking. He was
Okay.
in the way. But we're good. I won't pet him anymore. I'm sorry. I'm such a bad client. Petting the dog. I hate when people do that, and here I am doing it.
Okay.
They're just gonna do it number 2. Top coat. Thank you.
Okay. So there we go. That's number 2.
Okay.
And now we are going to
Blue.
blue. Okay. So in blue, because it's shorter, it has to be more up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So this one is that, and it has to be more over there. And that's it. Finally, I did it right.
Yeah, you did.
That's the blue.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Okay, it's perfect. Perfect, and now put it there.
Oh wait. Yeah. So for this one, since the pinky's like so sharp compared to the other ones, can you file like
Yeah.
this little nub so it's not so sharp and they look? Because I like a good stiletto, and I'll still have.
You want to fight like this?
Yeah.
More around it?
Just literally just a little bit. Yes. Thank you so much. To match with the other ones because they're so dull now. And then honestly, this hand is done. Yeah, that feels good. Thank you so much.
Is that enough or you want more?
Yeah, that's good.
That's good?
Yeah, like a good almond. Oh, they're so glossy. Okay, yellow and then purple. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's gonna be the yellow.
Uh huh. It doesn't have to cure like the full 60 seconds. I think 10 seconds is good because you're going back in with more rhinestone glue anyway. So, here you go. And then this one is purple. little chums. So cute. Look at the cutest friendships. Okay.
Okay, so now
you just go around like the sides with more rhinestone glue. Don't like.
you want to
pull it
show?
up.
You
Yeah,
wanna
yeah.
you wanna show one? Yeah,
Sure,
you can
sure.
show one. So so that is like what you want me just exactly to do.
So you're just gonna get a good glob on the side like that. Good glob on the other side. And then use that toothpick to like spread it around so that if any gets on the skin, just wipe it off.
Okay. Now you do one by one in there, or you just wait until all of them are done.
I would personally do one by one. They changed the formula of this rhinestone glue, and it's not
So
as
now you put it
thick.
there one by one, or you want more? You see? You want more?
Give me a little bit more, like right up here, because this ear is still sticking up.
Okay, this.
Right on his ear, yep. Okay, wipe it off. Or push it on against the nail. And then use that toothpick to kind of like move it in between the cracks. Perfect. Yes. And when I clear that, that's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Yay.
So then it had to be how long it had to be there?
I would personally, it's all clear, so it doesn't have to be too long. I would say 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. All right. Next one.
Okay, next one.
I think all the other ones, rather like since the pinky's so small, like this one was definitely the harder one, but these ones should be really easy.
Okay. Well, this one have more in there in their
that's true.
size,
Just push more product in. I run through these things so much, I'm always using it. The Mara Gem's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Did you get this side?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I can't tell. I'm not even looking. Looks good though. You're doing so great, Miss Daniela. Seriously. Oh my goodness. Oh. I love Hello Kitty, so this is just up my alley. I bet I get so many compliments. They're so plain.
Okay. There we go. The blue.
Okay.
You're so happy.
Huh?
You're so happy.
I
And they're
am.
fun.
Yes,
Yeah,
this
you.
is great.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. You're eating too. We're all just snacking away. This is great. When I have clients, it's always like so serious. especially for new clients, because I have to like convince them that like I know what I'm doing. So they'll walk in here all shy and quiet, and I'll be talking about just any god darn thing, to be honest, just to like alleviate the atmosphere, since it's just us in here, right? So they're not gonna care about what I'm talking about. I'll talk about TV shows, music. I usually use Zen as a topic. They ask me how long I've been doing nails a lot, and you just try and make them feel comfortable, give them the experience that they like. Okay.
And then after that, what happened?
Same thing with this one. You're gonna do number 1 and then number 2, and then yeah, that's it. Honestly, then very pretty. All right, time for some.
Yeah, this one need more because this one have
Her
everywhere.
ears are, yeah.
This is huge.
I know. And I always struggle with her. Like if I had a Kuromi on my pinky, oh, I would need so much.
Okay, so I think let's do that part
Yeah.
and then let's see how it goes.
Perfect. Okay. And then like what I do, like when I'm in the lamp and stuff, and I don't need the other hand, I just clean up along the way. Like I just start putting stuff away, and then like I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, okay, sorry. But okay,
Okay.
I can keep curing it if you want.
Okay, so now we go with number 1.
Number 1.
It has to be around.
Yeah, especially if anything. No, you should be good. So paint on top of the phrases. You have to, or else they'll rub
Okay.
off in a few days.
I on top of all the guys
Yeah.
with this one
On top.
because another one you said don't touch them because it's the rhinestones.
because they're rhinestones. These guys, they were made in a factory, so the paint or whatever product they use to make them is
So
not.
just like this and then.
Yep, just paint them like regular.
Okay. This one you have to be careful not to touch the skin.
Yes, because it can burn them. Hi, that's me. Oh, this thing is really behind. That's wild.
You know, first time doing this now. Feel good.
See?
Yeah.
And yeah, you know what? We started at like 5:30, right? 5:20, I would say. So you did it in a little over an hour. That's really fast. Nice. And so I think we should be done by like not even 7, because you just have to do the top coat. So yeah, I'm just gonna cure this, and then you're gonna do top coat, and then you can round them out. Yeah, because I want them to like match. These ones are stiletto, and then these are like almond, and I'm like, I kind of like the almond. I can dig in my eye and scratch and stuff, and I'm not like, I'm
so now I can do it even like
no, do number 2, and then round it out. I like to do that.
We already did number 2.
It still feels sticky though.
So
I think
you want number 2 again? I
did the top number 2.
Yeah.
I think you did number 1, man. Feel it. They're not stick. They're still sticky.
Okay, so you want me to do this one?
Yes.
Okay.
And
then on top of everything?
Yep, just like how you did maybe that one. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna cure this for the full 60 seconds. Thank you. They're so pretty. Amazing. And I'm just gonna cure that for the full. Oh my goodness. How do you think you did for your first try? On a scale of 1 to 2. I think these are so amazing.
I learned.
Yes, for your like you're actually like learning like such important skills. I'm gonna tell you, this is great experience that you can like even after I leave San Diego, like if you can get really good, can like tell my clients, you know, like I'm not gonna be here, I'm gonna be in Japan, but if you want, I have a girl down the street named Miss Daniela, and she's really good. I trained her when I could, and maybe I can give you like some clientele because I'm gonna like be leaving everybody when I move, and I think it would be a really good opportunity for you to make like some money and stuff. If you can do like Gel X, like well, you can charge like $100 per person.
Okay, so now I do file.
Let me keep curing this thumb. I always create the thumbs.
Okay.
I'm like texting the people in the chat. I'm texting the people watching from your phone. They think that I'm you and that your hands are mine, and I'm like, no, I'm the client. That's who's doing my nails. Okay. They said you're really good. Let me keep here that corner. Just hold it. Hi, Ellie. Okay. Yes. That feels good. So good.
So now we file it?
Yeah. I just want them almond, please.
A little bit.
To match this hand as much as you can. Just not so
Okay.
sharp. Thank you. Peace. Sorry. Peace sign. They said if I'm the one getting my nails done, do it.
Right
Peace.
done. Is that right? You want more?
Can you file the pinky?
More? Yeah.
Yeah. It just feels like a little sharp. So pretty. You want me to wash my hands?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I've always wanted to ask that. They always ask me that, and I'm like, go ahead.
You wash your hands, and then I put oil on it, right?
Mm-hmm. And some lotion if you want it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I love them. I know it's just charms and stuff, but I just love French tips. Oh, I don't even have to draw. Gorgeous work. Amazing.
Okay, so now we put the oil, and
There's a little cloth in the cupboard down there if you want to use it as a background for when we take photos.
okay.
If you want.
Okay. What is the?
Just some cuticle oil.
Okay, let me put this one first.
Yeah, I got you.
So I put it there. Down, 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 and down. Hold on. Give me this. Okay. And then where do you have the lotion?
The lotion should be also in the cupboard, so it's like
Where?
there's a little door on the desk.
Yeah?
Yeah. And there is some shea butter and a little cloth.
Okay, this is the lotion?
I use popsicle sticks down there, so there's no cross contamination. So down there, there's like popsicle sticks. I think on the right side. Just a little bit. It goes a long way. And then the little cloth is in there. Oh, thank you. I love these. I get them with so much. Wow. I feel so special. Oh my god.
Okay, turn it around.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so one there. And then plus another one. Okay, now gather your hands. And now we're gonna do something that you didn't expect.
Okay.
We're gonna say like this is gonna say, Father, in the name of Jesus, we bless his hands wherever she touch. She's gonna put magic and blessing other hands beauty. So all these women that these women touch will go beautiful. They feel special. They feel gorgeous. Their confidence is gonna be up, and all the people that are watching right now on YouTube, they're gonna have clearance and focus and imagination, and they're gonna go and believe in themselves. They can do these beautiful nails, and they can go and try, and they can start business, and they can create many opportunities believing in themselves. In Jesus' name, we thank you for the people that is here. We thank you for the people watching this video. We thank you for this person who is providing all this knowledge important to all of us. In Jesus' name, we bless it and believe it that everything is gonna be better tomorrow and right now. Started all the blessings in your hands. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Look at my nails. Oh my god. Thank you. I love them so much.
Yeah,
It's so nice to not have to do them myself. Oh, look at my hand. Look at these. Look at these. Not me. That's all that I care about. I love it. Thank you. Oh, you're amazing. They're so pretty. Oh, I'm speechless. I'm gonna take pictures of my hands. I didn't have to do them. Somebody else did them. Oh, very nice. Thank you again. Oh my goodness. And hopefully, what is it? When you're coming again for your next set, I will teach you even more. We could do, well, just like show me like a set that you want. Like if you want to learn how to do the nails that you have now, I can teach you how to do those again on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So I got you. One second. One second. So I think this will be a great opportunity. And I'm really glad that I can, have you here and you pray for me, and I just feel so much better. I'm gonna show these off at church and everything. Do you want to take some photos?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, let me see. All right, guys. Oh, there's a pink little thing in there. You can kind of. Okay, and then I'm just gonna cross.
What camera I'm gonna use?
That's a very good question. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, here you go. There you go. Congratulations. You're a mod now. There we go. Okay. And then just kind of like hold it like in front of my nails.
And then which one I press?
You could just hold it and just say goodbye.
Okay.
So we're just gonna say bye, everybody. I love you guys. You're so amazing. You're the best nails ever. You can get like the thumb and stuff. Get everything in there. And yeah. All right. Bye. Okay. And then you can just hit end.